The most influential exchange in the United States just concluded a massive retail push, but the real story is the silent infrastructure they put in place beneath it. Coinbase is subtly pivoting its millions of users away from traditional trading and directly into decentralized on-chain utility. This fundamental shift poses a massive catalyst for Shiba Inu's Layer 2. Future analysts are dropping their alerts. Whales are moving silently. But what am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe to get more Shib news. Be sure to click the like button. Please note that by the time you see this video, some rates may have changed. Financial advice is not included in this video. Coinbase operates as the primary regulated gateway for mainstream investors in the United States, granting access to tens of millions of users. For an asset to achieve sustained growth, deep integration within the Coinbase ecosystem is paramount. Shiba Inu, on this Sunday, November 17, 2025, maintains its robust position in the crypto rankings, trading at 908 units, with a substantial market capitalization exceeding $5.3 billion. However, Shiba Inu's future value increasingly depends on the success of its utility ecosystem, Shibarium, and its ability to connect seamlessly with decentralized finance, or DeFi. The key now lies in how Coinbase's latest structural moves enable or hinder that critical utility push. The significant action by Coinbase concluded yesterday, November 16, 2025, is the expiration of its Coinbase One Member Week promotion, a powerful retail incentive program that boosted on-chain activity and wallet adoption. More crucial than the promotion itself is the underlying technology it drives. The general availability of CDP-embedded wallets and the integration of the Retail Decentralized Exchange, or DEX, feature directly into the main Coinbase app. This means Coinbase has built and fully launched the plumbing necessary for its retail users to seamlessly interact with decentralized applications, or dApps, like those being built on its base network, which is structurally similar to Shibarium. This quiet technical integration is the true news, signaling Coinbase's commitment to making decentralized utility accessible to its massive centralized user base. The market reaction to the culmination of this massive retail promotion and the establishment of new decentralized infrastructure is complex but cautiously optimistic for Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is currently consolidating, having traded around 908 units, showing a short-term decrease of approximately 3% over the last 24 hours. Though this reflects broader market sentiment, the 24-hour trading volume, however, remains robust, totaling over $145 million. This volume reflects continued high interest, where savvy traders are accumulating in anticipation of a future utility spike. Investors are recognizing that the new Coinbase infrastructure, by lowering the barrier to entry for decentralized activity, effectively broadens the potential user base for any successful Layer 2 solution like Shibarium. The technical evidence emphasizes the magnitude of this opportunity. Shiba Inu's gargantuan circulating supply of over 589 trillion tokens necessitates massive utility to drive long-term value. The Coinbase embedded wallet and DEX feature provide a direct, frictionless path for retail users to transact on Layer 2 networks. The on-chain challenge for Shiba Inu now is to fully capitalize on this Shibarium. Data must show a drastic increase in daily transactions and unique wallets engaging in decentralized activity, such as using the SHIBASWAP exchange or other dApps. If millions of Coinbase users can now, through a single click, access decentralized functions, the pressure is on the Shiba Inu developers to deliver compelling, integrated utility that drives token burns and validates the entire ecosystem. Expert analysts argue that Coinbase's infrastructure pivot is the most important institutional move of the year for decentralized assets. By automating the wallet creation and gas fee process via features like gas sponsorship through the embedded wallet, Coinbase is bridging the gap between centralized exchange users and the decentralized web. The implication for Shiba Inu is profound. It removes the technical complexity that previously scared off millions of retail investors from using Shibarium or other decentralized tools. If Shibarium can achieve listing or direct compatibility with Coinbase's DEX feature, it would grant immediate access to a user base that is already familiar with the Coinbase platform, bypassing the need for complex, external wallet setups and onboarding. The Shiba Inu community, often referred to as the Shibarmy, has responded to the infrastructure news with calls for accelerated Shibarium development. Key community leaders are emphasizing that the era of relying solely on centralized exchange speculation is ending, replaced by the necessity of providing real utility. Developers, in their unofficial communications, are focused on launching user-friendly dApps that can capture the influx of potential new users from this Coinbase infrastructure. On-chain statistics show that over 76% of Shiba Inu holders are long-term holders, demonstrating a commitment that aligns perfectly with a long-term utility vision. Their goal is to turn Coinbase's technical gate into an on-ramp for Shibarium's growth, driving a symbiotic relationship between the two ecosystems. In the short term, over the next 1 week to 1 month, the price of Shiba Inu is expected to react to any official news regarding Shibarium's direct dApp integration with the Base network, or any announcement of Coinbase listing other Shiba Inu ecosystem tokens, like Bone or Leash. A successful integration could see Shiba Inu challenge the 1,000 units resistance level. Long-term, over the next 3 months to 3 years, the Coinbase retail infrastructure pivot solidifies a clear trajectory. The future success of Shiba Inu is now directly tied to the speed and efficiency with which Shibarium can onboard developers and launch sticky, high-use applications. Investors should watch the quarterly reports on Coinbase wallet adoption and Shibarium's total value locked as key forward-looking metrics. The balanced opinion acknowledges that Coinbase's new infrastructure, while a massive opportunity, also represents a risk. The exchange is now empowering direct competition from other Layer 2 networks and dApps that can attract users from the Coinbase retail base. If Shiba Inu's Shibarium is too slow or its dApps are lackluster, the potential capital flow could bypass it entirely. The primary risk is execution risk from the Shiba Inu development team. However, the reward for success is generational, integrating Shiba Inu's ecosystem with the institutional trust and seamless technology of Coinbase. The token's established brand name gives it a unique advantage in this new utility-driven retail environment. The Coinbase one-member week is over, but the infrastructure it leaves behind is a game changer. Coinbase just threw open the decentralized doors for its millions of retail users, and Shiba Inu's Shibarium is standing right on the doorstep. The path to unprecedented utility and token burn has never been clearer. The crypto giants are watching, and the community is ready. Be safe, be smart, and always remember to research every investment before you put your hard-earned money into the market. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.